That gentle breath in through the nose. And soft, slow exhale out the mouth. And as you inhale and exhale, just noticing and observing the natural movements of your body as your breath flows in. And as your breath flows out. And if it feels comfortable for you, you can start to breathe in and out through the nose. But of course, just breathe in any way that feels most nourishing to your body right now. And a gentle reminder that if any time your mind starts to get busy or wander away during a meditation or even our ceremony, just simply anchor yourself back to your body with your breath and just returning to that long, soft inhale through the nose and long, soft exhale through the nose. Now your awareness is starting to drift down to the very tips of your toes. And then the soles of your feet. And noticing the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, and in between each toe. And awareness moving down to your ankles. Your right ankle. And then the left ankle. And drifting up to your calves. And notice and observe both your calves. Allowing your awareness to move to your knees. The backs of your knees. And then the front of the knees. Ascending upwards to your upper legs. And noticing the hamstring. The thighs. And the buttocks. And just feeling the surface beneath you. And your awareness moving to your lower back. Notice here, are you holding any kind of tension or tightness in your lower back? And can you invite that little bit of softness to your lower back with your next few breaths? And moving your attention to your middle back, upper back, and shoulder blades. The left shoulder blade, and then the right shoulder blade. And your breath is just continuing to feature gently in the background of your awareness as we scan through the body. And awareness moves now to your shoulders, armpits, and the upper arms. And drifting now to the forearms, the back of your hands, the palms of your hands, and noticing and observing any sensations you may feel in the palms of your hands. And noticing your fingers, and each fingertip, and your awareness moving now to your belly. Noticing and observing the gentle rise and fall of your belly as you inhale and as you exhale. And moving up to the chest, the heart space, and noticing how the rib cage gently expands and contracts as you inhale and exhale. And moving up to the chest, the heart space, and again noticing that beautiful expansion of the ribs with the inhale and exhale. And your attention moving up to your neck and your jaw. And taking a moment to observe any tension or tightness you may be holding in your jaw. and even just inviting a little softness in the area around your jaw with each passing breath. Noticing those tiny little muscles beside your eyes. And your forehead. And smoothing out any lines or tightness in your forehead. And drifting up now to the crown of the head. Even just a little above the crown of the head, just hovering here for a moment or two. And on your next exhale, can you allow your breath just to wash down your body all the way down to the soles of your feet? And on your next inhale, can you allow your breath to move upwards through the soles of your feet, right back up to the crown of your head? Just repeating this a few times in your own breath, that breath washing up and down the body. So let's go on a little journey, shall we? And imagine yourself standing in a beautiful forest of green. And as you look around you, this forest seems to magically open up just for you. And you tilt your head slightly upwards and notice the wondrous, inky, black sky. And taking in how many stars dot the vast horizon. And each one is sparkling like a diamond. And you suddenly feel that natural impulse to take a deep breath in through the nose. And clear, fresh forest air enters in through your lungs. And as you exhale, you feel your whole body relax and surrender to this moment. And standing here in this beautiful, fresh forest of green, wiggling your toes a little, and just noticing how your feet are fully planted on the forest ground, and feeling the soft moss and leaves crunch beneath your feet as you start to move forward. Your feet are receiving and kissing the earth. And not too far away in your field of vision, you notice a warm, nourishing campfire. And this fire is circled with cushions and blankets. And it looks to be the most comfiest setup you can imagine. And taking a step forward towards our fire and our circle. And perhaps a sense of excitement builds in your heart of what's ahead. And as you approach the fire one by one, we will naturally find our seat in this nourishing circle together as one. And a sense of lightness envelops you. Perhaps even a smile starts to creep on your lips. And a knowing washes over. You're so beautifully held tonight by Mother Earth and each other in this safety of this sacred circle. So this is an invitation to give yourself permission to receive this evening. Can you give yourself permission to be here now so fully in your mind, your body, your soul? Taking a moment to imagine this warm, burning fire, the dance of her flames, the warmth on your skin. I invite you to call in a powerful prayer or intention, and this is just for you. So maybe it's calling in more space for joy and gratitude in your life, but it can be anything that comes to mind that your heart and soul is craving for, it's calling out for right now. So just be really generous with yourself and loving, because what you're calling in tonight, you're calling in for everyone. It's that beautiful reciprocity that nothing ever goes one way. So just think big, feel into that heart of yours. And then once you have that intention or that prayer landed there in your heart, just a deep breath in, just receive and be open to that coming in. And on your exhale, allowing yourself to let go of anything you need to make space for this beautiful prayer, this intention in your heart. And now I invite you to take your cup to your heart, and we're not just going to drink it just yet, but just to start to feel the vibration. You can smell the sweetness, and just reminding you to stay aware of your breath through this journey, and knowing that with each breath in, you're receiving light. And with each breath out, you're letting go of what no longer serves you, and it's leaving as light. So now as we open our joyful expansion ceremony, our container of light, I'm calling on the highest frequency of the beings of the highest frequency of light or higher, and calling in our angels, our masters, our guides, and calling in our ancestors, and also calling in the guardians of the land we each are sitting on right now, and their custodians and guides and helpers. And if there are any beings of the highest frequency of light or higher that have been forgotten to be mentioned, we honor them in this moment and call them in to our sacred container of light. In this powerful prayer, just knowing that nothing of a lower frequency can penetrate. And if any lower frequencies are not willing to be transmuted to the highest frequency of light or higher, then they must leave immediately. So thank you to the beings of light that support us, who welcome us and guide us in this joyful celebration of this evening. So I want you to gather just all that gratitude for those who guide us, and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, blow this into your cup as an offering. And take your first sip. So that's received. So you're welcome to hold the cacao, or you can put that down. It's up to you, whatever feels so good for you tonight. So again, come back to the heart. Just place it so lovingly on this beautiful heart of yours. And with each breath in, you breathe in and receive love. And with each breath out, you make your love an offering. And with each breath in, you breathe in light. And with each breath out, you make your light an offering. So we just keep that beautiful rolling, deep in breath and your deep exhale. And now we're calling in our beautiful Mama Cacao, this beautiful medicine that's guiding us tonight. So start to feel that essence of her medicine. We've already had that beautiful sip. Starting to feel her gentle power and grace, and her powerful prayer just for you today. And asking her to show you the way, to strengthen that conversation between your heart and mind, and to gently guide us open from any contracted states. Dissolve us deeper into our own truth. And Mama Cacao, show us the spaces in our hearts that hold our greatest joy, to remember our true nature, which is love. So again, taking in the smell, the vibration, her essence as you hold her close. And then just gathering all that gratitude again on your breath to our beautiful medicine of cacao. And taking a deep inhale. And as you exhale, breathe this into your cup as an offering. And take a sip. And that is received. So now you've had that second sip, can you feel into your body and just imagine this cacao is starting to tap, tap, tap gently on your heart. It's receiving and just waking up every cell of your body with light. And she is such an incredible carrier of frequency and vibration. So whatever we ask her to do, she does the work for us, and she so lovingly obliges. So you're welcome to hold your cacao. You can place it down, again, whatever is most comfortable for you. And again, we start to focus back on the heart. So starting to sense your heart's rhythm as it beats. And you might even like to place a hand on the heart if that feels nourishing. So starting to sense this heart of yours, connecting to the truth of you. And maybe a soft, sweet smile starts to grace on your lips. And this smile feels so warm, like sunshine. And can you allow that smile to drift down into your heart center? Take a deep breath in and exhale. So as you can guess, our ceremony is so deeply based around heart and joy and gratitude. So I want to know what you're grateful for and why. So just in your own heart, because gratitude really opens us, it expands us, it amplifies our field to receive even more. So I invite you to drop in a grateful thought into your heart. So what are you thankful for right now in this moment? And can you imagine the color, the texture, the temperature of your heart when it's holding this grateful thought? Now drop in another. What are you grateful for and why? You're noticing how your heart beats when it's holding and creating these grateful thoughts within. And can you notice how nourishing it feels to tune into your gratitude? And take a deep breath in through the mouth and then release. Maybe the shoulders drop too. And taking our cup back to our hearts. Just taking a moment to just bring all those grateful thoughts from your heart, your mind, bring them on your tongue. And taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just blowing this so gently on your cup as an offering. And take a sip. And that is received. Now, can you call to mind and your heart someone that you just truly love? That person that just supports you and stands by you. You'll know it will just suddenly appear in your mind. And if you find this difficult, you can perhaps be a pet or a loving guiding force in your life. So it doesn't have to be a person. So can you visualize that person, that animal, that guiding force now? And just bring their essence to your heart. And you might even automatically smile when you feel this, when you think of them. And now as you take your next inhale, can you feel that love in your heart start to expand outwards? As far as you can imagine. Now, gently taking our cup again, close to your heart. And can you offer that vibration of love you have for this person, this force, this animal? And with your next breath, just blow this into your cup. And as you have a sip, just know that you're receiving that vibration of pure love back into your heart. Beautiful. So now let's have a little fun. We're going to start to call in that frequency of joy. I'm going to switch up the songs now. So getting comfy. So I'd like you to imagine if joy was a color. What would you choose? Without overthinking it, just allowing this color to arrive to your mind's eye with ease. And just allowing this to wash over you, this color of joy. And with your next inhale, can you imagine you're breathing in your color of joy? It's coming in through the nose, down into the lungs. You feel your belly gently expand like a balloon with this color of joy. And then on your exhale, just notice this color of joy moving out into the world around you. Washing all over you. With your inhale, you're breathing in your color of joy. And your exhale, expanding the color of joy out into the world. Staying with this for a few breaths in your own cycle. This beautiful color moving in. And the color moving out on your exhale. Now, can you imagine if joy had a smell? What would the scent be for you? We're using all our powers of imagination right now to just even bring that scent to the mind's eye. As simple as that. So as you breathe in, you're breathing in the scent of joy, whatever that means to you. Let it wash through your nose, into down through your lungs. That ribcage gently expands. And as you exhale, you're moving that scent of joy out into the world. Now, can you even imagine the color and the scent together as you breathe in? Nice, deep, nourishing breath in through the nose. And let that color and that scent just wash through your whole body. And exhale out. We probably all look like a beautiful rainbow right now. Beautiful rainbows of joy. Now we've got this joy flex going on. I'd love you to bring to mind a memory or a time in your life where you felt immense joy. You'll know what I mean. Just that feeling where you're just like, oh my God, just overwhelming even. Just felt so good inside. Can you just recall something? Could have been today. It could be something so simple. What were the details about this joyful situation? Can you remember the colors, the smells, the people, and the place? What was it about the situation that made you feel joy in your heart? We're digging a little deeper. And if you're finding it difficult, you can imagine anything that makes you feel joyful and happy. It could be a person, place, a thing, some food. It could be fresh sheets, cuddles. Just anything that brings that beautiful smile to your face. Can you sense where you are holding this joyful memory in your body? And there's no worries if you can't feel that, but if you do, just really feel into that sensation in your body. Where does it live? How does it feel when you focus, put your attention on it? And can you even imagine the way your heart beats when it's holding this joyful memory or thought? And taking a deep breath in through the nose and maybe out the mouth. And again, is there another memory you can bring to mind of another joyful time? To really drop in and feel this in all parts of your body now. And can you let it flood out into every cell of you, every edge, even the shadows, come into the light. And taking your cup and placing it to your heart. And with these beautiful, joyful memories and feelings, sensations, let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just release this beautiful, joyful feeling into your cup as an offering. Blow it in and take a sip. And your joy is received. So you can see the experience for joy is ever present, even if it feels buried at times, it's still there. We just need to put our beautiful, intentional, conscious awareness on it. Yeah, so it just allows us to expand a little more, expand the heart. Maybe we close our eyes for a moment. Just feel into your energy of your body. Feel that beautiful light that animates you. Relax your shoulders. It's hard for me not to smile, so maybe just keep the smile on your face. And with our grateful hearts now activated with our prayers of joy and gratitude and love, let's turn our attention back to the team of light that's been with us through our ceremony today. Thank you to the beings of the highest frequency or higher. And thank you to the ascended masters, angels, and guides for guiding us and supporting us. Thank you to the guardians and the gatekeepers of this land we sit and reside on. Their custodians, their guides and helpers. And thank you for creating this frequency and energy of this sacred space and even holding this online ceremony together as one. And our gratitude to our upper worlds, moon, star nations, cosmic father. Thank you for walking us home each and every day, guiding us with your light. And also to our physical being, our physical world. This is the bridge between heaven and earth, our conduit to light in our body. And also to our beautiful Mama Earth. And we'll also give our thanks to those we've forgotten to mention. So just gathering all that gratitude to those who guide us that maybe we might not notice or sense, but they're there. And with our beautiful joy-filled breath, let's offer this to our cup. Breathe it in. Blow it into your cup. And take your sip. You're welcome to put that aside for the moment. An invitation to gently close the eyes again. Feel yourself really centered and grounded in your seat. Nice deep breath in through the nose. And exhale at the mouth. So let's imagine we're all back at that cozy campfire circle. And the stars above, smiling down on each one of us. The warm fire is dancing with her flames of joy. And can you bring back to mind that beautiful prayer or intention you set at the start of the ceremony? Bring it back into your mind and then let it drop into your heart again. When you have it planted in your heart, just let it ruminate there for a little bit. And you notice the places in your body where this intention resides. this prayer. And let's place our hands in prayer at heart center together. Just taking a moment to feel your thumbs gently resting on your sternum. Beautiful heartbeat, nice and warm, inviting. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your shoulders drop. Let's do that 2 more times. So nice deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, your shoulders drop down. And 1 more time. Starting to rub the hands together. Let's create a little warmth, the energy in your hands. And let's together as a group, send out your beautiful intention or your prayer into the universe. So with mine, I'm going to add a big helping of joy and gratitude and light and sparkles and love. I'm going to send this out in 3 breaths today. So nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, send it out. And again, send it out there. Whoosh. 1 more time. And just know that is received, 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 received.